Whitney Houston is a celebrity everyone has definitely heard of. She was an American pop, soul, rhythm and blues singer, as well as an actress, producer, and a former model. Houston was one of the most commercially successful pop performers of all time, known due to music achievements, vocal skills, and scandalous personal life. She got a status of a superstar after the release of a movie, The Bodyguard, in 1992, where she played a main role as well as performed singing. The song from this film, I Will Always Love You, became a worldwide hit and a recognized hymn of love. Celebrity's professional career was getting better and better with the release of successful albums and films. For over a decade, she was on top of the world until she eventually fell down after the marriage and addiction to drugs. However, as a real professional, she managed to overcome these issues and get back on the track with the song I Look to You in 2009. In 2012, she was found dead in bathtub where she accidentally drowned. Whitney's father, John Russell, had always been very close with all his kids. He was an entertainment executive as well as an administrator. He helped Whitney and his wife, Sissy, with their careers a lot. Through the life, John suffered because of diabetes and passed away in 2003 to it and heart disease, aged 82. The mother, Sissy, was also a singer. Before she tied the knot with John, she was married to Freddie Garland and had a son with him. Apart from being a singer, she was also a choir minister in a church where little Whitney used to sing as a child. At some point, they were even performing together at different events. Mama Sissy was very caring and loving despite busy career. She helped the daughter in a battle with drugs as well as marriage that was ruining Whitney's life. I Wanna Dance with Somebody singer has a half-brother, Gary, from mother's first marriage. He's a former basketball player who maintained a cordial relationship with a famous half-sister. There is also a blood brother, Michael. He shared such a tight bond with her that led her to the point of trying drugs. Little did he know what it would lead to in the future. Houston had been married to a singer and songwriter Bobby Brown from 1992 up till 2007. The two lovebirds met during one of the music awards and started out as friends. After that, they began dating and were engaged for 3 years before 1992 when the music goddess walked down the aisle with Brown. At the very beginning, the marriage seemed to be perfect. However, it got quickly ruined by drugs. Both lovers were addicted, which led to domestic violence and Houston's ruined career. So, the divorce after 14 years of a married life was the best way out to finish with a run of bad luck. In 1993, the singer gave birth to her first and only child, Bobbi Kristina. After parents' divorce, she lived with mom and even performed with her a couple of times. She was engaged to Nick Gordon and both were planning to get married. In 2015, at the age of 22, she was found lying lifeless by her fiancé. She was immediately taken to the hospital, where she died to drugs intoxication. That is all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.